Welcome back, Truth Seeker. September 2nd, 2018. Another year of rigged college football is underway. Later this week, the rigged NFL will begin. I want to show you this riddle with the game between the Washington Huskies and Auburn Tigers. This game was played yesterday in the new football stadium in Georgia, the new home field of the Atlanta Falcons that's going to host Super Bowl 53 in the Falcons' 53rd season. And as I've been talking about for a couple months, there's a lot of riddles for what the future Super Bowl is to come. It looks like the Patriots are a lock in the AFC again. Tom Brady, 41 years old. In Gematria, Super Bowl equals 41. It's the 99th NFL season. In Gematria, New England equals 99. Patriot, 99. Again, they come into the season with 523 all-time wins as a franchise, the 99th prime. And we've been talking about how they might face the Redskins, which would be a surprise team in the NFC. Redskins has Gematria of 99. They just signed Adrian Peterson, who has 99 career touchdowns, plus a number of other things. The last time the Patriots and Redskins played was on the day leaving 53 days left in the year, and Super Bowl 53 is upcoming. Anyhow, Washington lost this game to Auburn. Washington was the favorite. They were the 6th seed, but they're playing all the way across the nation, a lot closer to Auburn's home territory. Auburn right next door out of Alabama. What jumps out about this is Washington lost with 16 points. 53 is the 16th prime number, right? Washington Huskies, Washington Redskins. There's a riddle with the two Washingtons in the history of the NFL and the Super Bowl. Only two black quarterbacks have ever won the Super Bowl. One was Doug Williams of the Redskins. He won with 42 points. The other was Russell Wilson of the Seahawks out of Washington State, which is the 42nd state. 42, the number stamped all over black history. The two Washington teams coming together in a sports riddle. Kind of like how in the NBA, one of the only Sonics championships was the year they faced the Washington Bullets. So anyway, there's a history of riddles with the Washingtons. But look at this. We've hardly covered anything. We're just establishing that Super Bowl 53 is upcoming. 53 is the 16th prime. This loss came in the stadium that's going to host Super Bowl 53. Notice the Huskies were a 6th seed. The Patriots are trying to win their 6th Super Bowl with Brady and Belichick. Kind of like how Nick Saban won his 6th championship last year in this stadium, the man that used to coach with Bill Belichick. Nick Saban won it at age 66. If Bill Belichick wins his 6th in this stadium, he'll be 66 years old as well. First Super Bowl in the 66th season. So, just watch where we're going with this. This is going to blow your mind. First, let's just start with the fact that the score summed to 37 points and the game was in Georgia. Georgia has that Gematria of 37. In the base ciphers, Patriots has Gematria of 37. Patriots also has Gematria of 53 in the base ciphers. Another potential riddle for why they might very well end up in Super Bowl 53 and victorious. Now, I had to look at the Patriots roster and see if they had any players from Auburn, since Auburn won this game over Washington. And it turns out they have 2 players on their roster. They have Brandon King and they have Jonathan Jones. Both of them played at Auburn, their college football career. Both now on the Patriots. And look at this. From Brandon King's birthday, June 8th, to the date of the Super Bowl, February 3rd, is 241 days later. And the reason that matters is because 241 is the 53rd prime number. 241, the 53rd prime. That name King also has Gematria 41, just like Super Bowl. Tom Brady going to be 41 years old. And with regards to Jonathan Jones, from his birthday to the date of the Super Bowl is 137 days. 137 is the 33rd prime. NFL has Gematria of 137 in the Satanic cipher. 137 being the 33rd prime. Mandorla equals 33. Mandorla is the shape of the football. The shape of the football is also called the vesica piscis, which has Gematria 53. That's why you have a 53-man roster, a 53-yard wide field. Here we are in the year of Super Bowl 53. Special number. With regards to 137 being the 33rd prime, the name Tom has Gematria 33. Tom Brady going for his 6th Super Bowl. 33 in numerology breaks down to 3 plus 3 is 6. Also, Massachusetts, the 6th state, has Gematria of 33. It's the 6th state in order of statehood. States were established 1 through 50. Massachusetts is number 6. So, very relevant numbers, especially with Brandon King and his birthday being 241 days from the Super Bowl, again, the 53rd prime. As I've explained and proven year after year, the entire world of sports is a script. College and pro are connected. And when you start to see these rituals that happen year after year, you recognize that these men that are playing for these teams were born and bred to be. They're not like you and I. These people were born and raised with a purpose, a future planned purpose. Essentially born to be a piece on the chessboard, if you will. And they're pretty much pawns because, you know, they're just doing what they're told, getting moved around accordingly. So, they're well-paid pawns, though. True Seeker, if you haven't signed up for my Patreon page yet, you need to do that. Once the season gets going, I'm going to be putting all of my sports content on here pretty much exclusively. I'll give little teasers still on the YouTube channel so you guys know I'm around. But you're definitely going to want to sign up for the Patreon. It's going to be $5 a month to get you all of the sports content, plus more. It's going to be well worth it. So, there's going to be a lot more riddles to come. I'm going to be breaking them down day after day, hour after hour, week after week. You know how I do it. But this is the place to be. $5. Going to get a lot of content. Sports, plus a whole lot of other things on my mind. You're not going to be able to get it anywhere else. So, trying to get that goal up to $2,500 per month. We're at $1,100 so far. We're almost halfway there. $2,500 is the target. And if we can get it above that, like I said, if we can get it above that, I'm going to look for somebody to hire to help me out with this work, to get this content produced on a higher level, start doing bigger things, you know. The higher we get the number, the more we can do. And what would be beautiful is to be able to travel to these primetime sports games, you know, have myself there, have a crew of people, somebody who can record, you know. Imagine making documentaries at the sports games, interviewing people, spreading the knowledge on the street, capturing it on video, putting that out as video content. That'd be exciting. And that's the point, to inspire people, to teach more people, to help this knowledge reach a bigger audience. So by you supporting this Patreon, you can become a part of that. And again, can't express it enough. You think this is impressive right here? This is going to get better and better, you know. We know the riddles. We've cracked the code. You want to learn this knowledge. Anyone can do what I do, but by following me, you'll get better and better at it. There's nobody better to teach you in the world right now, you know. So we'll leave it there. Till next time.